You know, like I boss bitch. Same trippy jam, man. Pilot man. Shit on, you know. That was good. Damn live man. See, you know. Shit, staying true to yourself, bro. Shit, that's shit, just minding your business. Saying that's just saying, so saying it's just literally about creating something. And saying, sorry, y'all, I'm moving too much because I don't like the lighting. Has shit can't fucking. Look, I just told it, but you know, saying so. Saying every day you create. I'm saying you will make you envision you got visions. You got many aspects of yourself. You know, people got the people can influence you or you can influence others. You mainly want to be on the side of influencing people in a good way. I'm saying if you can't, I mean anything, even bad energies, are influential. You know, I wonder. Hold on, you fuck, motherfucking. I don't like the light for real. It's kind of straight. It's kind of straight. That's straight. A little bit. A little 90, little 90. And I be in the cut chillin', doing my thing, man. I ain't worried about a thing, man. Jam, bitch, I'm flying in a jet, jet set, bitch, playing game, I ain't playing no game, and you can walk your lane. I'm gonna do my thing. I ain't worried about a damn thing. It's Jibber Jam, one and only, man. You cannot take a thing from me, man. Bitch, shapeless and boneless. Bitch, for your ass, what's on your ass? Bitch, you ain't shit. Bitch, you ain't shit. Bitch, you ain't shit, yeah. These mosquitoes, gang. Crazy. I need to find my own everything, bro. Like, look, and I don't even tell ahead of myself because I already had these ideas and plans and whatever, but I never really fully accomplished them because, you know, little rock along the road. Even though it ain't, I'm not, you know, that's. I also don't want to be in, want to keep up, you know, I don't want to get too high, get too jittery, or go too low. And say, be like, be damn, yeah. Why do you think that? Shit, man, you the motherfucker. If I was in fucking, I'm ignoring that, man. I wouldn't be wearing this shit. I wouldn't fucking, saying, or maybe prison, I don't know. But, nah, hell no. You can't wear over there and clothes in there. Yeah, though, life flies, bro. before you know it. And I don't like to talk too much like that, but I mean it's true though. Why you gonna avoid a conversation or things that's right in front of you that every day you know it's something that you have to do. You might just, but that's what you know, and it's a progress. Like thing you gotta always prove to yourself, or not prove to, but like confirm to yourself that man, you doing it all because it's just who you are, bro. I'm tired of it, bro. Let me mosquito. Fuck, man. All these fly around here, man. It's plenty fucking space, bro. Move on. Yeah, whenever you working with yourself, uh, you're you the only one doing it. You you the only one creating your you're working with yourself. I'm saying you gotta know that you gotta know the things you're doing in this world. Uh, is it good? Is well, it ain't every time. Anytime I get in, but it's like a thin line between was like, but facts is fact. Like what's in existence. If you go out there and I don't want to even put these images in y'all's mind. Say you do something horrible. You know some like in front of people with common with a mind. Obviously, they ain't gonna let that slide. I mean, it's a different story whenever y'all be doing things behind like sick because you know damn well that's not something you're supposed to be doing. See, that's why you doing shit shady, because it ain't something to be into. You know, just it's not something to be practicing. Just well, I mean, what would you know about a practice? Yeah, shit. Including me, man. It be times I be thinking I don't be knowing the alls, but not, I mean, really nobody, everybody be in that space. I'm saying like it's still, so it's gonna be more like it's just out there for you. And that's just how you go about it. How you say, best way of doing that is keeping it G, with yourself, and like you obviously not gonna set yourself up to not be anything at all, like to not be to be or to not be looking, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, y'all be lost in. in aspects of stuff and stuff, you know. But that's what everybody here is to help each other out, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying you just that not that type of individual, and you just never getting helped because you're never even helping yourself, you know. Or if you're the one that probably don't even need much already, like so you just create, you just produce what's new for somebody to observe as part of the new world, you know, part of the new. We're making new every day. We're making new, new everything, new species and everything. So, river flows, stuff. Peace be upon you. Ain't that like a phrase from that Muslim people use? I don't know how to. I think it's Assalamu alaikum, you know, or and then they respond with "May you as well" or something like that. It's like a phrase, you know, that Muslim people use. And you cannot let the thing beat you. Yeah, it don't matter what happened. Bitch, you better stay. No matter what happened, bitch, you better stay strong. No matter what happened, hotter than steel. How did it feel? You know the deal. You know the seal. Baby, come at me just like a meal. You know that I can't do nothing but just keep it real. I can't stand it sometimes, but oh my god, I be getting on my own damn nerves sometimes. But baby, I can keep on moving on. Keep it vibing, being a better me than before. Oh, whoa. I don't know anymore. Bitch, I'm from space, bitch. You heard me? You heard me? Espacio. You know, straight out of space on that one. No, pull up in a. Mm. But yo, so you know, just means you finna be in every moment, in everything that you gotta experience this right now. You gotta go through it. You gotta experience it. So right now, what have you learned this whole time we've been going through Aries and previous cycles? If you ain't know, now you know. If you was looking at it just as as in however you be looking, like I was gonna say, like months, just that's how some people. That's what could lead you to saying could lead you to be could lead you to you setting yourself in a path when you're into certain thought patterns because it's actually I didn't think about that. Why did it? Maybe because they, mm, but you are in your mind. You are 100%. Well, when you wake up to these organs, this brain, this everything, you got to gotta make some out your day. You gotta make it what you want to make it. You get the whole. You get a whole. You get you know you get the whole rundown. Just being in existence, bro. Just aka you going through Aries through Pisces. You going through the whole day, just in general. I'm saying you already know, kind of. It's experiencing a day on Earth, bro. Will pretty much tell you everything you need to know. No words, but that's for you to do all that. That's for you to get, you know, get together with other beings, such as yourself, when the time is presented. So, but right now, know that when you practice certain stuff, you're in a spell or ritual, or you're pulling from where everything pulls from. So it's like you're working with working with your energy, which you're familiar with, and things that new things that don't feel too familiar, but it's the energy of the room, just because you're following your path. So if it's nothing weird should come out of it, because you're setting the bar. You setting the okay, this is what you already put yourself out there. So okay, then you just that's if that's it's like because I'm like, if you do make yourself like a, any sorts of group or whatever, because I mean, by default, everybody already, just by you being in this human vessel, everybody already grouped up in something, whether they like it or whether they like each other or not. Now, it's a greater thing. It's something greater going on, greater than the small little shit that be going on, the suburbs on the damn streets, bro. Ain't got nothing to do with that bullshit, man. Get that bullshit on my face. It ain't got nothing to do with the shit y'all be talking about up and down, bro. Did you hear Billy broke his ankle the other day? Man, don't get nothing, man. Oh, maybe. All right, now that might, what I'm saying, you hurt your body. Just say a little twinkle arm, twinkle legs, or whatever, man. You might, ain't the body. Well, that's what I'm saying. But I'm talking like, well, maybe like gossip, like dumbass shit y'all be talking about. Like, I mean, I don't indulge in it, but because I just be in the world, you know what I mean? I'll be like amongst everybody. So I can't just, go, that's doing too much. It's like, you don't ever see me when I'm in, and I mean, and I am, who I am on and off the court, I am who I am, but it's like when you know me though, I'll take my time to do what I do when I choose, I take a, a, a time frame out the day for certain activities. So when I'm not into certain activities no more, don't expect me to be doing what I was doing at that period of time with y'all rink dinky asses out there. And you don't even like, but you don't partake. You don't partake in you. So you don't have enough. You don't have a presence on fucking beyond online. Cause my presence is beyond online. I mean in existence. If it wasn't online, it would be something like it. You know what I'm saying? Something like that's as close as you can get from there. But also understand that things take in order for things to work. Everything takes a motherfucking team. Even if it's you gotta count you in first though. How you just gonna be living life like how? I can't let y'all do that. I can't. That's not here just in existence. So turn the light on. Damn, I got sand on my everywhere. Draws everything. Man. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I quit that motherfucker. That goddamn, I ain't quit. I just ain't go back. Fuck that. I can't do that. I can't do it, bro. I can't be in a goddamn box all day, man. Hell no, man. I wanna be outside, man. I wanna be outside. I wanna be free, man. That's why I'm working construction, man. I'm not working on. I'm not doing that. Damn Willy Wonka truck. Hell, fuck that. Fuck that. Shit. In a goddamn freezer all day. Fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Cool, man. Cool. Me late. I already went fast. I already without even intending to. Like so I was just hella young. I was messing around with shit. But oh God. But yeah. Shit. Can't not just be whenever you're creative. You can you know and you got certain expertise. Just I don't even why I hate I don't like when I be doing that's because that's me keeping it real to myself too. I don't really know what that means. I think it's like quality in it, expertise. It means same. But anyways, what was I saying? I lost my point too. Well, I never lose the point of I'm here. That's the point you can't say. Maybe like a talkable, but like living point. Just Same. That's like saying don't be born. I wouldn't even have woke up today. I wouldn't even I wouldn't even gotten up out the bed if I weren't with it. Like some right there, bro. If I can just maybe clamp it down. I don't know. I don't like how all the way down there. I always be breaking my leg and shit. Shit, going through these cycles of, spring, summer, fall, and winter. So, that's. I mean, when you think about it like that, it ain't even. It's not. It's just when you just do something with the, you know what I'm saying, with but it is the journey though. So if I ever do be on some, that's why I'm doing it like this, cause it makes you it makes you busy. Gives you something to do. So yeah, just yeah. Aries though. Hopefully y'all did some like you know I know I got I don't even want to talk about that. 'Cause yeah, cause I'm not really saying. But I did get back right at the right time though. You know, I mean, right. This is what you're doing, bro. Hopefully you got some to positive, bro. Just, nah, sometimes too much of that. That's why sometimes you gotta understand the energy. Sometimes it ain't about being, you know, taught to all that. And, you know, just keep keeping keeping it real with yourself. Just just you being in your space, bro. Being in your space, where so you can create. You can do something. You can, even if you think, say, don't. Yeah, man, your thoughts and feelings ain't gonna matter at the end of the day. So, what you finna do? What you like? No one gonna sit there and you know let you know. Oh, it's okay for you to because you don't know. Sometimes you really saying so. You just gotta be you gotta be in the now, in existence. And saying, I mean, having some morality, some reasoning, not just coming straight up at it, all discombobulated and everything, like, so like, and then it play out like that sometimes, like, it's all right, just whatever experience you went through that made you feel like, maybe saying you ain't on your maybe you wasn't on, whatever it is, man. You always get the chance to every day. You get the chance to make it better, make it, you know, uh, go about it in a better way. You know, it's just certain things are carried certain way that it takes everybody's mind for to uh participate with you know anything you do participate. You want to make sure it's the only things that we do is entertainment. As the world turns, and what people be doing. What do people do? Look, like, just observe. Like, what do people? All people do. People are hella consumers, whether it's for business, religion, entertainment, politics, any education. Well, see that now that education pillar, man. Not just that. I mean, all aspects. If you are placed in a situation where you have to do multiple fashions of these things that are already what makes the world, like the film industry, all these industries, they're all really one industry. Like, it's all one big ass industry. The film, music, what everything, pop, like all that shit is just intertwined in some way. I'm pretty sure. What they all do got something in common though. Like, it all just keeps you dumb, deaf, weak, blind, and sheep. If you're not on your motherfucking, if you're not on your damn best behavior, on your game, on your motherfucker, you gotta come down here ready. You gotta be born ready. For real. That shit, that saying ain't no joking. You know what I'm saying? Mm. Throughout your day, you know what I'm saying? What do you deal with? You deal with mentally, you deal with thoughts and feelings that lead you to being in certain locations, certain places, certain just your mind itself does that. You being in certain mentalities keep you in certain places, but or because you're the one that's agreeing with wherever just life, wherever life got you doing at the moment for you to present yourself, where you are presenting yourself. That's just how life is at the moment, bro. And I don't see nothing really like you're not missing anything. You're not missing a leg. You're not missing an arm. You're not like you always gotta think, man. It could always be worse, bro. You better believe it. You're saying you got all your things. Thank God. I'm saying all possible that you motherfucking ain't went through no saying extreme saying experience traumatic life changing experiences and shit. That's why, man, especially with all this damn they trying to draft people and shit. Man, man, I swear to man, oh my lord, man, just for you to go fight for some billionaires and not even it's like dumb. It's just like this whole all this damn. And you kind of forget about. I low key do be forgetting about it sometimes, but I did not remember, man. This is where I don't remember a day. This like is the whole war thing. It's like a thing. It's like I can't put my finger on it, but damn well it ain't. Yeah, them. I forgot I had that right there. So yeah, bro, you just gotta be a player, something like that. Shout out to y'all. Of life, cause for real, it's how you look. It's really how you like. Really, it's like it be a thousand things in my mind, but I know one thing's the truth, man. It's saying we all going that same fucking direction, bro. Like for real, but it's just how you gonna go out, how you gonna do it, how you gonna. So, yeah, so, like, but yeah, man, you be doing things that you don't see that you be doing because it's just you already insane. So to you, it just looks like something you already been something normal, but you gotta understand it's a different energy from others, just having this, having that, having shout out to people on the internet that's for real. That's actual entertainment. That's what actually that's the real entertainment. Right nowadays there is no entertainment online. There ain't no entertainment. If it ain't no pilots if it ain't no dang pilots, and if you know, but if it ain't no pilots, bro, that shit not interesting, to be honest. Uh, for real. That's why movies coming soon. Movies coming soon. May not be, I'm saying, but yeah, and shit. shit. Like I be saying, like, I be thinking they be playing games with y'all, you know. Saying like, cause they be having y'all pick sides. I'm saying saying they both wings to the same bird. You know, what I'm saying? Like I never understood that. But I get it because everybody gives it energy. Everybody gobbles it up. Everybody eats that shit up. Everybody go to the Super Bowl. Don't you? Everybody went to the ain't y'all. You know what I'm saying? Or say the only part I'm off it's just because it seemed like anytime they play out any on them stages of Super Bowl, it seemed like they got some damn Illuminati shit thing going on. But ain't none of that shit Illuminati though. This is the hot this the only thing that's really Illuminati. You getting illuminated, you being informed about shit. Like real shit. Not you being illuminated with bullshit that your fucking bloodline, your fucking everything still broke as a bitch. You know what I mean? For what? For you to goddamn just play a fool? Man, that ain't worth it, bro. And then I don't want to say, then I don't want nothing to do with that shit. Anything that's just throwing money away. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even actually talking. I'm talking like your mind. You know what I'm saying? Your mind is that same. What do you think they get it? What do you? It doesn't take that for y'all got everything backwards, inverted, inside out, and shit, man. Straight ass backwards, man. And get up every day. But one day, gonna hit that fan. You gonna hit that fan, bro. Even if it ain't this lifetime, even if you don't, I'm saying if you're in energies of if I'm wrong, I don't want to be right. Even if you're in them energies, you know what I'm saying? God always gonna come and slash and shit, man. Like you may not see it, it's not in the way I'm saying you've been fucking raised, you know, like fucking. You know what I'm saying? It's not that. It's not that. It's just. It just looks like what you're actually kind of like what you're seeing right now. Somebody being in the space of possible like well one you're already in one of the in a layer of that because you're here. You're here. Period. You're here regardless. Then you're in another one of okay, what you gonna do with that? What you gonna do with your body, with your vessel, with your what are you gonna bring into this world? What are you gonna create? Mm. Everybody got a bunch of like goofy stuff without like it ain't wrong, but just simply like it'll make you look like because a lot of people get on it and then just saying just be a goofy and saying just get hella views and likes just because that's how life put makes things, makes everything an example. All right, well, you know what I'm saying? Because I sure don't want to be none of y'all with goddamn all this shit, and Lord knows what the fuck y'all be going through in real life, putting up this damn thing on fucking line 24. Man, I really don't know y'all in real life. I don't want to. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck if you the highest of the damn. It don't even matter what the fucking scale you think you be putting yourselves on or whatever it is. But I mean, what what's shown is what's actually what it is, like what it is. So when you see things that are spoken, that's when you know that's somebody with truth. When they speak shit and like weeks later or months, shit depend. It may just happen the same day in the same goddamn heartbeat, same minutes, and same. You might just bring some into existence like that. Like it may just happen like that. Now sometimes it do take months, even years or whatever. However, it's just depending on what beings you're working with and what energies and things you're working with down here in this world. What so if it's supporting to go, it's a green light. Then by the goddamn God and all possibilities, then you motherfucker, and whatever it is that's in your imagination, and then you bring down, and you'll be sitting in that new mind, new state, new environment, new in that new glorified body, you know, aka just the new currently you know. So your mind can do all type of things. Your mind ain't got no money, ain't susceptible to what to this, you know. So you say you can do a thousand of, you can do hella uh what's it called, productive stuff just by being in your like in certain thoughts, but essentially it will lead you to whatever thought you're in all day or whatever, or since you were born or whatever. It essentially leads you to what you're supposed to be doing right now. Me, bro, like, man, whenever you start something, and it always plays out like like every day you get a you start again from 6 a.m. Wherever that can be around, say any damn time of the day. You know what I'm saying? As long as you got a point, be, beginning point and an ending point. You'll always have that because that's the whole being itself. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it's just um Yeah, know that you're always here, obviously. So, you want to make things right, you know what I mean? Like, the point was never to get lost or, you know, go south, goddamn, The point was never to lose all your damn marbles and shit, have damn thoughts here, thoughts there, goddamn. You know, you gotta start building, when you come on, you really be building like in the mind, but and everybody does it, even though it's just people that be subconscious with it, and that's where I come in, like that's really just I ain't no telling how long them damn statues been there, man. Since whoever created these, I got my own damn little internal sigils and for certain stuff, that are just that are considered like letters and shit, whatever. But that's why I'm just using the current, cause I'm saying just to not be in no, we already have enough goddamn friction, and you already see the word how motherfuckers, be going back and like misunderstanding. Yeah, there you go. Like things like that, just with something you already be doing. Seriously. So I don't be blaming people themselves. I be blaming goddamn people that know what they be doing and know that certain actions be like just straight up, you know, people that like lead y'all down, but at the same time, it's just like kind of like blind leading the blind, just because. So y'all always gotta have somebody come in the world every now and then and just remind y'all and saying of what y'all doing already is pretty dead, but y'all already like some shit you already supposed to be knowing, but it's not the way the world was made, I guess. Or humans just lost themselves some along the way or something. Something happened. Some should be happening every day to people, but you know what I mean? Like, are we going? Or are we just goddamn? I mean, you gonna grow regardless. Well, some motherfuckers just their germinations and shit. They don't they don't care for it no more, so they die because they don't give it no more thoughts. No more water, no more emotions, no more. You know, so whatever is new that like you can always have like little new projects or things you're working on, and your spirit's always creating spiritual projects. You're like you better, you know what I'm saying. You can be a goddamn saying 9/11 plane bomber, man. You was on a little project, weren't you? To somehow take yourself out of it, or if again, if that's even some shit, because what's that term? I don't know what the hell it even means. Inside job? What inside job? I don't get it. if y'all know shit, let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Hey B, I'm trying to get smart too. You know what I'm saying? Say I'm with y'all, bro. The hell, like if people make this world look cool about you being dumb and retarded and thinking that you get kudos just for shooting your homie, somebody that look just like you or some shit, and thinking that's cool, putting that on all damn animations and movies and scenes and goddamn everything out the whole damn thing. Some people even get done dirty. They created the whole thing. They just get sucked up by some goddamn foreigner or something. Somebody that ain't even in they ain't even got their good intentions, and I don't like that, bro. I don't like anytime beings come in the world with like mentalities of, because that don't live long. That don't ever live long. Or am I wrong, y'all? Am I wrong? Anytime a thought come in the world of doing some, it plays out like a repellent. Like it won't even make it to me. Like I can see them all, but at the same time, I choose not to even be in spaces like that. Like to be like, but it is there just so maybe you can be aware. But the hell is it? Yeah. Oh, shit. On top of damn man, trillions, man, trillions, zillions of goddamn species, man. Shit that y'all don't even be knowing about. It's like, but what's in common? What's in that? It's all in this world. It's all in this density. It's all in this. Now the vehicle, the vessel might be different. Maybe it might be a different wrapping, different skin, different, But what's the thing that makes all that, like, so you can perceive? So for you to even perceive and be aware, for you to be able to see it, or you know, it's because it's in something similar to what you're doing. It's some, you may just saying, you're just the observer. You're saying so what? Your mind, your thoughts and feelings. So for you to be in this type of vehicle, this type of mind, this type of body, saying your mind is in, yeah, your mind, your thoughts and feelings, and are completely different than something that like a bug or damn anything like that, any that type of species. I'm saying it's just, but that is the only type of being though. That's a being. It's just beings, Everything's space with this space. So it's like, so, so you are. It's an infinite thing. Like same way you see babies being born every day and people dying every day. It's like real. It's like, saying, and whenever you got certain awarenesses, certain intuitions, certain, it shows your so it shows your travels, shows places you've been, even if you can't explain with fully with these words, but your actions, your chakras, your the end saying just it'll it will be literally that actual representation. Like when you're in certain frequencies, you would just get the right actions, you get the right words, you get the know-how. So if you this is how you do something that it it's not you knowing that whether you know how to do something or not, you hop into whatever energy, like I mean not whatever into whatever into the energy that whatever energy that you pick, so okay, you choose a thought, okay, and how you start to feel about it, that that's that in it that's yeah, that's that energy, that's how you're expressing yourself about saying about you think and feel about yourself. So if you know you got goal, you got things that, and it ain't gotta be the same. Go shit I'm talking about, bro. You gotta put you gotta put all the bullshit, all the. So I can't even act. Like, I can't. If I tried, even if I tried, I don't know how to be mundane. How to be a mundane being, individual. That's just in the world, but it's not aware. Shit like this. Shit like this. I don't know how to do that. I'm just aware that it's a growth and evolution. It's a daily thing. It's a like a and it goes beyond this physical. That's what it kind of excites me sometimes to like be like, huh? I'm saying to know to see like where we're coming from. Okay, literally out of nothing. You come out. I mean, you do come out your mom's ass or whatever. They come, but before that, you got to think, and before the fetuses and all this, and saying beyond that, beings breathe. That, so even that, so however that mind, those minds create certain. It's all just experiences. So your spirit's just simply here for the spirit, and all those individual spirits are, aka souls, are just agreeing to creating bodies and worlds so they can experience themselves in. Because the whole thing about it is just experience. Simply, it's just simply experience, like creating experiences, and new experiences, new minds, the mind is like your so if you have, now you can be goddamn, you can have, man, you can be a motherfucking bum on the street, and saying not necessarily, but you can just make, you know how to look at things, like how to make, so in that space, whether you have, because you're always gonna have it, like I don't want to try to, man, 'cause especially when you're doing something that's beyond you, just a selfish thing. It's I can't control it. I can't. If I'm gonna be real with myself, I'm gonna I'm gonna talk to everybody and everyone kind of how because I have to kind of see myself in others and how it would be to be in other people's shoes and vice versa and everything. It's always I always got to equilibrium balance things with everything because I don't know if it's just because I'm Libra or that's just the energy. You know what I'm saying, but and the opposite of that would just be in individuals being fully your month Aries, like Aries, just being unapologetic, unapologetic, fuck, unapologetically you. So you don't have to apologize no one for being yourself. Even but you gotta know what they come with. Even if to yourself, sometimes you're like, huh? Things show you that, huh? That's that. I mean, I guess that's what it is important to be around or surround yourself, or just even be in the mind of uh some that's So it don't matter what the physical is, man. It's really like kind of like that energy that counts, like you know, and that's creating your skin, your nails, your hair growth, your so saying watch what you consume sometimes too, that plays a role, whatever physical activities you're involved in, or I'm saying half of y'all just get saying everybody get put in this world to build it to say everybody gotta uh, so really so whenever so okay some is moving in a direction of not because shit be working or like because I'm fuck it could be like but I'm working on it. Y'all see how I'm working on it even if y'all don't as long as I see that how I'm working on it. So part of me if y'all be hearing me stutter sometimes or mumble or whatever. I'm working on quality, working on quantity and quality. You know how people be like, oh, quantity or man, you gotta have both. And when you know what you're doing, you gotta be going around telling people really just like, oh, hey, look, Billy, I know this, I know that. It's okay. You it's better to just work, work, work inside. It's not working in silence but you are just doing your own thing. That's what everybody kind of here for. Everybody got to do their own thing. Everybody got to be doing their thing. It's your thing, or you ain't got a thing. You ain't got a thing, man. Fuck you, mean. That's the shit I don't like. Now that's the shit I don't like. Now you can be anybody, bro. Even if I don't like you, bro, but you got a thing. Then at least I know who you are. At least I'm aware of yours, man. Well, at least I'm saying, like you kind of like I can't say nothing to you and say, but if you ain't got a thing, then bitch, what the fuck? I just be I be What's the word? What's the word? Oh, flabbergasted or what's that one? You just like, what a waste of a. Not a. It's never a waste because everybody's see. Even if you don't, it's So I guess you just on easy mode. You just don't got there. It looks like easy mode at all. He little guys. He not gonna seal. They not. We could be rubbing shoulders, bro. If you know what I'm talking about, bro. It just looks like someone that's if if it was actually like somebody was another spiritual being around me, like like we would be aware of it together. So it'd be like, but I'm doing that right now, but broader because I'm doing it with in general, like everybody. So it's like it just looks like those beings that we know they exist, but they don't even see us. So we're really they don't we're really like invisible to them. So ain't that a hell of a power though? Goddamn. But we know about y'all though. We know about the Roman retard mind. Because this is your online and all this shit is it's your new casket, it's your new tombstone, your new it's your new everything. You better get on, bro. You better get on. Cause I ain't about to go around telling my next door neighbor, hey, bro. Nah, I ain't about to do all that. I'm about to go tell dude. I go tell dude across the street, hey, bro. I ain't gonna give him all this gang. I ain't gonna give people. What? These are beyond stranger, bro. It's like aliens, bro. It's like, what type of space you come from, bro? Damn, would you just I actually say, but damn, can't. Like, far off, like. No, I don't know. I no longer incarnate to those kind of bodies, man. I don't. Damn, I'm not for a fact. I don't incarnate. I don't ever incarnate like that. That's it, y'all, man. I'm keeping it real myself, and I'm fucking God is just all possibility. Just allow me to keep doing it. Keep doing good things for this world. You know what I'm saying? Even if it don't look good to you. I may look like goddamn Lucifer and the devil to some of y'all that are with cherishable minds and they're just baby. You gotta be careful with them. You can't drop all these nuts on them and goddamn expect them to be like, oh yeah, I get it. Oh yeah. Nah, man, you gotta know what the game. You gotta know when you play, you understand the game a little bit. Nah, it's in most players, man. Y'all take care of each other, man. I'm saying I love all y'all from the bottom of my y'all. Stay safe, spiritual protected.